cage, the rules hate on my name, but I'm paid from my pain. On nights gave me this blade, I'm saying grace. So save face and blame the melanin, man. Some discredit where I'm from, but I rep Kettering, fam. They say it's luck and not my elegant plans, but I'm from PG, ballin', took my shot like I'm Kevin Durant. Swish. A lot's changed, but I'm still me. Yeah. Still grinding for a dream, still lining out my schemes. I've been rhyming till I'm shining with my team. Still.
Ray Vaughn is back outside. What's going on, Hilltop Mafia? It's Willie Knox Hill. We're back with our breakdown series. So today, man, I am playing Keep Up, and it feels like they're not going to let me catch up because they just keep dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. We're probably going to have 4 videos by the time today is done, maybe 5. We'll see how much I can go and push myself. YouTube only normally notifies you all for 3. That's normally the magic number, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep grinding because I'm not letting this get out of hand. We got Ray Vaughn, Goldeneye. Let's do it.
They let that nigga off that casting couch. They let that nigga out that fucking slide through the kitchen and shit. Yeah, Johnson and Johnson.
Holy shit, I gotta get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he out here.
You have to stop this. You have to. I'm getting tired of this now. I'm getting tired of this, West Coast. I see what you're doing. I'm not happy about it. Why do we keep taking these iconic New York beats and sliding on them? Why do we have to do that? Can we stop this? Can we stop? This hurts. This is hurting my soul at this point in time. You can't keep doing this to me. Reason taking New York. Daylyt flipping Cameron. Flipping Hova. Flipping everything. Now Ray taking 50? No, 50 won't back down. Come on. You can't do this to me, G-Unit.
They let that
Diabolical.
nigga off that casting couch. They let that nigga out that fucking slide through the kitchen.
Off the casting couch.
And shit. Yeah, Johnson and Johnson.
Holy shit, I gotta get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he out here begging for Doc. I let the case spit get smacked down, thinking re-wrestling with all them Ray flips. Little shots ain't hurt Von Wick. I'm in the Matrix. Electrician, oh, we out here flexing with his power check. Had a nigga pushing up daisies, it's a flower set. You trooping with this nigga, then why y'all ain't deployed? I heard you was sliding on Diddy, but won't slide for your. I was signed for 5 years and got blocked by COVID. You was signed for like 20 and still ain't got motion. You had legends in your corner and still turned out boneless. Just a Forbes list miss with a bad boy bonus. Look, CJ got no hit, Kirk got no hit. You ain't got no hit, so Pro Era don't exist. TDE East, nigga, ain't that about a bitch? You got a label full of artists, every blog post skip. I'm a D1 crash out, I'm dummy as it gets. Indian street food, a nigga made it off the wrist. A nigga made it out of wheel, but my name.
Ray Vaughn loves his punchlines, man, and he knows how to sauce me, knows how to just come and not let go. Bar, 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 bar. Ray Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen.
As it gets, Indian street food, a nigga made it off the wrist. A nigga made it out of wheel, but my name ain't Jaden Smith. Thinking I ain't got his number, bitch, he authorized the hit.
Shots words always coming from your lips. If you're standing next to Diddy, then you shouldn't mention Dick. Cause if they ever show that footage, you gon' have to plead the 5th. I'm the nigga you should dread, I'm on your head, I'm Von Wick. Them gay lines is out of pocket, I ain't never been to Diddy house. Soraya gon' be shocked when all that footage out. Couldn't get a Grammy and said, fuck it, nigga, put me on that casting couch. That's the type of dick licking shit you should be rapping about.
Big TDE, what you know about me? Gas tank on ERB, then crash out. Nigga tuck his tail in a Troy at beef. Now nigga talk street, but his credit is maxed out. Rap for 20 years, still ain't made big 3. Now he went to TV, cause in New York you were cast out. Couldn't get a verse from the HOV. Now you at Diddy house and you putting your back down. Chasing.
What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Now he's even putting on his 50 voice. He's even putting on his 50 voice, doing the 50 Cent hook, but he's flipping it. Instead of back down, he's crashing out right now. Ray Vaughn is all in. We gotta break this down. We gotta settle ourselves. At that moment, my soul left my body.
Johnson and Johnson.
Holy shit, I gotta get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he
back on Troy. Troy Ave. Ask Joey Badass about Troy because he never responded to Troy. We're still waiting on that one.
Yeah, Johnson and Johnson.
Holy shit, I gotta get back on Troy and ain't say shit.
Johnson and Johnson, what in the baby oil are we setting up there, huh? What in the Johnson and Johnson you trying to suggest there? Because this gets dark. This gets dark in a little bit. We start sliding the wrong way.
Shit, yeah, Johnson and Johnson.
Holy shit, I gotta get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he out here begging for Doc. I let the case spit get.
Dot K dot Kendrick Let the K spit, the AK spit. Come on, that's a smooth flip.
I get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he out here begging for Dot. I let the K spit get smacked down, thinking re-wrestling with all them Ray flips.
SmackDown, WWE, SmackDown, Ray flips, thinking we wrestling with all the name flips that you're doing. So he's going after Joey now for the name flips, like Daylyt's angle as well. And I wonder if the wrestling WWE, like Rey Mysterio, Ray flipping as well. Bars.
Out here begging for Dot. I let the K spit get smacked down, thinking re-wrestling with all them Ray flips.
Also, you gonna get smacked down.
Little shots ain't hurt Vaughn Wick. I'm in the Matrix. Electric.
Vaughn Wick, because Keanu Reeves is in the Joe Wick series, but he's also in the Matrix series, and he's got the classic meme when he's dodging the bullets. Your shots fired on your tracks won't hit me. Come on.
He can re-wrestling with all them Ray flips. Little shots ain't hurt Vaughn Wick. I'm in the Matrix. Electrician, oh, we out here flexing with his power check. Had a nigga. Electrician
makes money off of power and electricity, power check, versus Joey being in the power series, his power check.
I'm in the Matrix. Electrician, oh, we out here flexing with his power.
It's a nice little beat switch right here.
Check. Had a nigga pushing up daisies. It's a flower set.
Nice.
Trooping with this nigga.
Flower set, obviously still tying in with power, like a TV set versus a different type of set. We're laying the flowers out and setting.
Flexing with his power check. Had a nigga.
What type of gang set are you? Nah, flowers.
Pushing up daisies, it's a flower set. Trooping with this nigga, then why y'all ain't deploy? I heard you was sliding, no Diddy, but won't slide for your. I was signed for.
He doesn't say it. He doesn't say it. Slide for your boy, but he doesn't say that because, right? The case is going on. It's all going right now. We don't know what's coming out, all this dirt. And then even before that, like pushing up daisies, he's going to put you 6 feet deep, a different type of flower set, funeral. Come on.
Flexing with his power check. Had a nigga pushing up daisies. It's a flower set. Trooping with this nigga, then why y'all ain't deploy? I heard you was sliding, no Diddy, but won't slide for your. I was signed for 5 years and got blocked.
He's calling out New York right there. He's calling out NYC, right? Everybody's willing to do sliding for Diddy, but wait. What type of sliding are we doing there? You see what he's saying? Oh, right.
Boy, I heard you was sliding, no Diddy, but won't slide for your.
But why won't you slide for Joey?
I was signed for 5 years and got blocked by COVID. You was signed for like 20 and still ain't got motion. You had.
Wow, blocked by. I mean, listen, to be fair to Joe, right? Devastating. America's most. Joey has had some hits, man. Joey's put out some hits, right? He's still getting that publishing money from Post Malone's Rockstar, which he helped, right? So no, Joey's making his cash, right? Joey has had some hits, but yeah, he's not as like at the top of the game as like a Kendrick or a J. Cole or a Drake, for instance. But obviously Ray's gonna use whatever angle he can to flip back on Joey, and we haven't really heard from Joey in a minute, but it's good to hear from them all now.
Getting why y'all ain't deploy. I heard you was sliding, no Diddy, but won't slide for your. I was signed for 5 years and got blocked by COVID. You was signed for like 20 and still ain't got motion. You had legends in your corner and still turned out boneless. Just a Forbes list miss with a bad boy bonus. Look.
Bad boy bonus because Joey was with Bad Boy for a little bit, right? So Bad Boy Records, P. Diddy. You think you bad, Mr. Badass, you're bad boy bonus. And he has had so many legends. Nas has showed him love. DJ Premier as well. Shout out to Primo, man. Shout out to Static Selector. Even Jay-Z, which comes into play later on in the hook. Like, he's had so many NY legends through the years, whether put him on playlists, giving him nods, shouting him out. Like, Ray making some cases here, right?
Y'all ain't deploy. I heard you was sliding, no Diddy, but won't slide for your. I was signed for 5 years and got blocked by COVID. You was signed for like 20 and still ain't got motion. You had legends in your corner and still turned out boneless. Just a Forbes list miss with a bad boy bonus. Look, CJ got no hit, Kirk got no hit. You ain't got no hit, so Pro Era don't exist.
I'm not gonna lie though, that last beat that Kurt made that we just reacted to, that was a hit. That was nice, but yeah, man, he's not speaking lies. What's going on with this roster? Because you look at what the TDE roster, not the TDE, I'm even flipping TDE. You look at what TDE has truly done, not TD East, right? But the Top Dog Entertainment West Coast roster, from the Ab Souls, from the Schoolboy Q's, from the J-Rocks, to the Kendrick Lamars, the Doechis, right? You look at what they put out, and you try to stack that up against Pro Era, like who else besides Joey is really carrying the torch for Pro Era? Like that angle.
Still turned out boneless. Just a Forbes list miss with a bad boy bonus. Look, CJ got no hit, Kirk got no hit. You ain't got no hit, so Pro Era don't exist. TDE East, nigga, ain't that about a bitch? You got a label full of artists, every blog post skip. I'm a D1 crash out.
Wow.
About a bitch, you got a label full of artists, every blog post skip. I'm a D1 crash out. I'm dummy as it gets. Indian street.
crash out dummy, right? Like a crash dummy in a car, but he's crashing out right now. D1, come
This
on.
every blog post skip. I'm a D1 crash out. I'm dummy as it gets. Indian street food. A nigga made it off the wrist. A nigga made it.
That's hot right there.
Got a wheel, but my name ain't Jaden Smith. Thinking I ain't got his number.
Right. Made it out the will. My name is Jaden Smith. Son of Will Smith. Made it out of my will versus obviously Will Smith making Jaden Smith. Come on.
Made it off the wrist. A nigga made it out of wheel, but my name ain't Jaden Smith. Thinking I ain't got his number. Bitch, he authorized the hit.
Such words always coming from your
Do. You know who makes that do sound? That's a Kendrick Lamar ad-lib, but he's letting Joey know who authorized the hit. Kendrick has said and given Ray Vaughn the green light for this. That's big.
Indian street food, a nigga made it off the wrist. A nigga made it out of wheel, but my name ain't Jaden Smith. Thinking I ain't got his number. Bitch, he authorized the hit.
Such words always coming from your lips. If you're standing next to Diddy, then you shouldn't mention Dick. Cause if they ever
You standing next to Diddy, you shouldn't mention dick. Sus words out your lips. Come on.
such words always coming from your lips. If you're standing next to Diddy,
Even the 50 flow right here, right? And the 50 drop down gruff voice.
then you shouldn't mention Dick. Cause if they ever show that footage, you gon' have to plead the fifth. I'm the nigga you should dread. I'm on your head, I'm Vaughn Wick.
Them gay lines is out of pocket.
Like Wick dreads. He's Vaughn Wick, so he flips the John Wick bar yet again, but then flips it obviously into the dreads and the Wicks.
Gon' have to plead the fifth. I'm the nigga you should dread. I'm on your head, I'm Vaughn
Dread me as well on your head. I'm coming for that head. Come on.
Wick. Them gay lines is out of pocket. I ain't never been at Diddy house. Soraya gon' be shocked when all that footage out. Couldn't get a Grammy and said, fucking nigga, put me on that
They not leaving Joey's fiance alone.
house. Soraya gon' be shocked when all that footage out. Couldn't get a Grammy and said, fucking nigga, put me on that casting couch. That's the type of dick licking shit you should be rapping about.
Big T.
Casting couch. And I just wonder if there's a little bit of like, hello Pornhub subscription. How are you today? Like a different type of casting couch that he's suggesting with all these Diddy bars being thrown around. It's getting dark.
Me on that casting couch. That's the type of
But also like you started acting because how's your rap career doing?
dick licking shit you should be rapping about.
Big TDE, what you know about me? Gas tank on ERB, then crash out. Nigga tuck his tail in a Troy Ave beef. Now nigga talk street, but his credit is maxed out. Rap
There's that Troy Ave beef again.
for 20 years, still ain't made big three. Now he went to TV,
20 years still ain't made big
cause
three.
in New York you were cast out. Couldn't get a verse from the HOV. Now you at Diddy house and you putting your back down.
And that's that angle again, right? No Jay-Z. Even though he's gotten a Jay-Z cosign before, Jay-Z being from BK, Joey being from BK, you figure at some point in time after all these years, Joey would get that true BK cosign with a verse from Jay.
Years still
Ray trying to get under Joey's skin right now.
ain't made big three. Now he went to TV, cause in New York you were cast out. Couldn't get a verse from the HOV. Now you at Diddy house and you putting your
With
back
that clout
down.
chasing, going after Dot for the control. Fuck the
50 don't back down. Now you putting your back down. That's diabolical. Don't you make me re-listen to this 50 Cent song and never think of it the same way again, Ray. No, you were wrong for that.
You at Diddy house and you putting your
With that
back
clout
down.
chasing, going after Dot for the control. Fuck the clout chasing, nigga. Why you giving up your hoe? Oh, you a badass, a bad boy. There you go. Trying to cook a fake beef cause Puffy call you Sloppy Joe. Fuck it, I be the Kendrick copy. Nigga, that's better than Bukkake's. You Diddy sidekick, how you got something to say? At the freak off for a week and you was calling me gay. But for the spice, it was Tekashi. And where was you at? Troy Ave into the jet. Nigga, where was you at? You wasn't trying to say New York and put that shit on your back. It took a California nigga just to get you to rap. Brody poking out like pegs on a mongoose, I can handle bars. You been rapping 20 years straight, you work for Santa Claus. Secret handshakes and baby oil, yeah, we saw that. That's what he meant when he was saying he with all that. Light years ahead, your name buzzing cause of mine. Last time we gave a fuck about you was 1999. If I aim at your Big Apple, changes New York state of mind. Niggas playing with your name, that don't mean you play with mine, pussy. I know a guy from Brooklyn size that said you ran from real demands and wouldn't slide. Why? Nigga, you was supposed to shoot like GoldenEye. You at the crib with ocean eyes. You should've put him close to God, but you not like that. The fuck made you think you close to Vine? I see that in your posture, you get posterized. CJ Fly dropped a disc too. Damn, for Pete's sake, poster guy. Pro era like a drop-through speaker. Broken fry. Just the old ass niggas get mad at the up and coming. I revived your rap career, I'm why Joey buzzing. Nigga thought he was unique when he clearly wasn't. Had them matching haircuts, I know they up to something.
Big TDE.
Yo, what they did with this beat,
Like a drive-through speaker, broken
obviously got like the choir tits,
and fried. Just the old ass niggas getting
but right here, like you take the percussive line, you go back to the back down beat, and then you just kind of drown it like underneath of the sound, right? Filter it through in the mix.
bad at the up and coming. I revived your rap career. I'm why Joey buzzing. Nigga thought he was unique when he
I love this, and then it rises and comes back.
clearly wasn't. Had them matching haircuts. I know they up to something.
Big TDE.
That's nice production. There were some dope ass beat switches on this.
Spicy was Takashi.
All right, let's break this down.
Troy had beef. Now niggas talk street, but his credit is maxed out. Rap for 20 years, still ain't made big three. Now he went to TV cause he knew.
Even that's a bar. Credit is maxed out, right? His credit card is maxed out versus like all his street credibility and credit because they've been shouting him out for years and it's maxed out and it still hasn't gotten him anywhere.
You were cast out, couldn't get a verse from that.
Cast out, Joey casting as an actor versus getting cast out from something.
Trophy. Now you at Diddy house and you putting your
Was
back
that clout
down.
chasing, going after Dot for the control? Fuck the clout chasing, nigga. Why you giving up your hoe? Oh,
And Joey did. Joey responded to Kendrick's Control with Illuminati Part 2, right? Even Joey shouted it out in the finals. So Ray's going, hang on, you're accusing me of clout chasing, but what were you doing? Let's look at you and how you responded to Dot's Control because you wanted control. Smooth flow.
Couldn't get a verse from that H.
control. Fuck the clout chasing, nigga. Why you giving up your hoe? Oh, you a badass, a bad boy. There you go. Trying to cook a fake beef cause Puffy call you Sloppy Joe.
That's just wrong. Sloppy Joe, the sexual scheme, flipping with the hoe and all that. It's getting freaky. It's getting freaky. I'm getting a little worried right now.
Badass, a bad boy. There you go. Trying to
And why you getting sloppy, Joe? Beef to sloppy Joe. You want this? Why you getting the flips are nice.
cook a fake beef cause Puffy call you Sloppy Joe.
Cook fake beef.
Fuck it, I be the Kendrick copy. Nigga, that's better than Bukkake's. You Diddy sidekick, how you got something.
I'll be the Kendrick copy, and you hear the bass dropping, right? And it gets just a little bit more West Coast here.
Copy. Nigga, that's better than Bukkake's.
What in the freak
Diddy
off?
sidekick, how you got something to say? At the freak off for a week and you was calling me gay. But for the spice it was Takashi. And where was you at? Troy at
Before the spice, before Ice Spice, it was Tekashi. Where was you?
for a week and you was calling me gay. But for the spice it was Takashi. And where was you at? Troy Ave entered the chat. Nigga, where was you at?
You ran from Troy.
Wasn't trying to say New York and put that shit on your back. It took a California nigga just to get you to rap. Brody poking out like pigs on.
That's it, though, right? I mean, he does have a point there. Joey, you really want to stand up for New York, and I respect that. I respect what Joey's doing with all this. Like, no. NYC, I want to put it back on the map right now. I understand the West Coast is up, but at the same time, what happened all these years in the past when you could have stepped up, when you could have said something, when the wrong people were dominating, taking control of NYC? Nice angle.
You at? Troy Ave entered the chat. Nigga, where was you at? You wasn't trying to say New York and put that shit on your back. It took a California nigga just to get you to rap. Brody poking out like pigs on a mongoose. I can handle bars. You been rap.
40 poking out like pairs, like on a mongoose. I can handle bars, a mongoose bike having handlebars, his 40 poking out versus obviously I can handle these bars that I'm spitting to you right now.
Nigga, just to get you to rap. Brody poking out like pigs on a mongoose. I can handle bars. You been rapping 20 years straight. You work for Santa Claus.
Even the pegs tying back with the Diddy and the baby oil. No, it's wrong.
York and put that shit on your back. It took a California nigga just to get you to rap. Brody poking out like pigs on a mongoose. I can handle bars. You been rapping 20 years straight. You work for Santa Claus. Secret.
Rapping. Why? Because elves rap for Santa Claus, rapping presents versus actually rapping. And then maybe the cosplay is happening. I don't know. I don't want to envision that in my brain because my eyes will forever just be burned out if I see Diddy in a Santa Claus outfit just walking down the hallway.
On a mongoose, I can handle bars. You been rapping 20 years straight. You work for Santa Claus. Secret handshakes and baby oil. Yeah, we saw that. That's what he meant when he was saying he with all that. Light years ahead.
Secret handshakes. Yep. That just like him and Diddy just doing that little L thing that they're doing because it's for love.
Some baby oil. Yeah, we saw that. That's what he meant when he was saying he with all that. Like
And that's how lawsuits happen, boys and girls.
years ahead, your name buzzing cause of mine. Last time we gave a
Light years ahead, buzzing because of mine. So he flips a Buzz Lightyear scheme that Joey used against
when
him.
he was saying he with all that. Light years ahead, your name buzzing cause of mine. Last time we gave a fuck about you was
I love these hi-hats rolling right here.
1999. If I aim at your big apple, changes.
1999, that's the last time you were buzzing. Joey also dropped a mixtape 1999. That was hot.
Cause of mine, last time we gave a fuck about you was 1999. If I aim at your Big Apple, changes New York state of mind. Niggas playing
New York state of mind. Shout out to Nas, baby, the Big Apple. Come on, if I aim at your head.
Fuck about you was 1999. If I aim at your Big Apple, changes New York state of mind.
Or your Adam's apple.
Mine. Niggas playing with your name, that don't mean you play with mine, pussy. I know a guy.
They playing with the Joey name, that don't mean you play on my name. Name flips again.
Niggas playing with your name, that don't mean you play with mine, pussy. I know a guy from Brooklyn size that said you ran
This switch is so nice.
from real demands and wouldn't slide. Why? Nigga, you was supposed to shoot like GoldenEye. You at the crib with Ocean Eye. You should've put them close.
Who remembers GoldenEye? I mean, shout out to the N64 days. One of the greatest games of all time. You can hold me down for that. James Bond, GoldenEye. He's got them all. He's got the whole Pro Era roster right now. Just getting clocked. Give me that golden gun.
Why? Nigga, you was supposed to shoot like GoldenEye. You at the crib with Ocean Eye. You should've put them close to God, but you not.
And what is Ray suggesting here? Like, I heard a rumor, and you were supposed to press someone and slide on him, and you didn't. Who's he talking about? I wonder.
Nigga, you was supposed to shoot like GoldenEye. You at the crib with Ocean Eye. You should've put them
Ocean eyes at the crib with it, just crying, looking at the view in the ocean.
close to God, but you not like that. The fuck made you think you close to Vine? I see that in your posture, you get posterized. CJ Fly dropped a diss too. Damn, for Pete's sake, poster guy. Pro.
I haven't even had a chance to check out CJ Fly because y'all can't stop dropping. And you're right, Joey's not really pushing that. Joey's focused on his own agenda.
You should've put them close to God, but you not like that. The fuck made you think you close to Vine? I see that in your posture, you get posterized. CJ Fly dropped a diss too. Damn, for Pete's sake, poster guy. Pro era like a drive-through speaker. Broken fried, just an old
Drive-through speaker, broke and fried. You were broke and you're fried. Pro Era versus like a speaker. When there's a lot of fry in a speaker, it's broken and it's got too much fry.
Damn, for Pete's sake.
That's a smooth flip.
Poster guy, pro era like a drive-through speaker, broken fried. Just the old ass niggas get mad at the up and coming. I revived your rap career, I'm why Joey buzzing. Nigga thought he was unique when he clearly wasn't.
You're not sunning me. Nah, I'm gonna flip it back on you. You're not the one who's gonna tell me that I'm buzzing because of you. Nah, you're buzzing because of me.
Your rap career, I'm why Joey buzzing. Nigga thought he was unique when he clearly wasn't. Had them
Unique when he clearly wasn't. Why? From Power? Come on.
matching haircuts, I know they up to something.
You talking about him and Diddy having matching haircuts? It's definitely got darker, this one. This got more disrespectful.
Know about me, gas tank on ERV, better crash out. Couldn't get a verse from the HOV. Now you at Diddy house and you putting your back down.
So many like great moments, like from my childhood and life, are now just like forever being scarred. I'm like R. Kelly right now. I'm pissed. Right? You got the GoldenEye game. I can't look at the same because of all these baby oil related bars. And then you have one of my favorite 50 songs from, to me, still one of the top albums on my list of all time, just because of how many hits are on it. And yeah, it's 50. Get rich or die trying. But Back Down. Vaughn coming out swinging, coming out taking some East Coast beats and saucing them. Vaughn, you were Knox certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe and notifications on. It goes a long way. We got a lot more to do. Strap in. We are grinding. I'm working hard for you. Also, don't forget to copy merch. KnoxHillMusic.com. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies, everything that you need. If you want to rep the brand, if you want to support, it all goes a long way. All right, everyone. Stay safe, stay positive. Take care of these. Take care of these. I'm sure I'll catch you again soon.
Sit down, sit down. Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like